Welcome to my lessons. Wow, it has been 2 years since I made my last video. Crazy. After we moved from Japan to Switzerland, we had a lot to organize, of course. We had to settle in, we got married, and then we wanted to get pregnant. And then finally I got pregnant and I birthed to a really cute little girl last year in August, and now she's already half-year old. Crazy, right? But I am really happy now. We settled everything and I can be on YouTube again. So 2 years ago I told I'm gonna make a love video about love spells, about the magic of love. So now finally this video is here. So let's speak about love. Yeah, love in witchcraft and love spells don't have a good reputation. Why they don't have a good reputation? Because you can use love spells to let somebody fall in love with you. And if you force something like that, it will make you unhappy. But there is a way to make love spells amazing, to find really the love of your life. Important is to not force a love spell on some person specific. You should instead ask the universe to send the love of your life to you, because the universe and the energies around us, they know which person you need. You don't know that. You really don't know that. And that's how I found my partner. Yes. I made crazy a lot of love spells and we are happy since soon 9 years together. And where did I find him? I found him in Japan in the club. Crazy story. Yeah, but you can find your love anywhere and everywhere, so it doesn't matter. When you make these love spells, you can find it, or the energies will align and bring this person into your life. It doesn't matter where you are, where you're going, what you're doing, unless you're going out. So how did I do it? I use a lot of spells. So for example, I made witch bottles. This is my witch bottle. My love witch bottle, which I made maybe 10 years ago, something like that, maybe 9 years before I met my partner. I made this witch bottle. You can use any bottle. In fact, this looks cool, so I choose this bottle. This, for example, is also a witch bottle, so you can use any jar, in fact. This is a witch bottle for safety, security in our home. So that's why it's massive. So it includes the energy of stability and a lot of other things. A love bottle can also be a really nice present for a wedding. You take a bottle, whatever you like, maybe it resembles, or you can feel already the love or the connection with the love, the energy you want to attract. And then you choose everything like stones or herbs or liquids or any little thing you can imagine which reminds you about love. So for example, rose petals, or color red or pink, also rose quartz for a more sensitive love, or a powerful red stone to bring the fire into the love, like anything. And then you also put a little bit of your hair or nail inside to fix it to you. And you can also put in a little spell, the affirmation to how you want to feel in the future. For example, I'm completely in love, I'm so happy. When you filled it with all the goods, you are putting in vinegar to activate everything, close it up. You can also seal it with wax. When you're sealing it, you imagine how you're gonna be with a man which makes you happy, or a woman of course, which makes you happy, which let you feel however you want to feel when you're in love. Imagine how you feel, how happy you are, how in love you are, the warmth and the connection with this person. When you close the bottle, put everything, all the energy, all the love, all the intentions into this bottle. There is another possibility. Before I met my husband, I went to England, to the beach, and learned about ocean witchcraft or sea witchcraft. And there was one spell we made all together, all the students. We searched a shell and then we put our intention in this shell. We also write our spell on it. So me, for example, I want to make a love spell because I want to meet my future husband at that time. So I put the intention and the spell for love. But you could do anything. This spell working is individual, whatever you want to attract in your life. I wrote the spell, I'm gonna attract my husband, I'm gonna be in love, something in this area, or I just wrote love, I think, because you have not that much space, but you can also write a sigil or something which you prepare in advance. Here is a video about sigils, check it out. And then when I wrote it on the shell, we are putting all our intention in it and then throw it into the ocean. The ocean will get the shell and transport it slowly back to the beach over time. So the energy of bringing it back will bring the energy you want to attract in your life. Also a really great spell. You can also do that on a lake. Another cool way to attract love is with 2 onions. So you get 2 onions, you put your name on one onion and love on the other, and then bind these 2 onions together with a red or pink band, whichever love you want to attract, and then plant them together. Give them water and take care about them. They will grow, the green will grow, and as they grow, your love gonna grow in your life. So this is also a wonderful spell you can do to attract the love. You will see how it's gonna grow. So your subconscious will let it grow in your life as well. As much as you nurture it, as much it will flourish in your life as well. So in fact, you can use any spell, nearly any spell, to change it into a love spell. The important for a spell, or you can even create your own spell, is to add the right words, the intention. So to get the right intention, to get in the right headspace, it's always good to figure out, what do I really want? To be aware what you really want is the best way is to make a list. What do you wish in your future husband? How should he be? What's important to you? How should he treat you? How should he treat maybe other people? When are you impressed from a person, or what kind of energy, what kind of person do you wish in your life? Write it down, but please, again, no names. Just imagine, maybe now you're into some person, and then try to figure out what are the good points about this person you really wish to have in your life. Some of my points have been: he wants to have a family. He is emotional. I love people who are emotional, which are showing the emotion. He has a lot of fire and I like it. And then he's doing everything for his family. He's helping with house chores. Yes, he does. He's really amazing. He has a big heart. I love men with a big heart. For other people, for animals. He is honest. He is standing on my side. He is as much in love with me as I am with him. That's just a few things. Please write down whatever you love. It can be anything. As more detailed, as better. As more detailed, as more you get what you want. So, then herbs. There are many herbs and it depends on which culture you're in. You may connect with some other herbs than I have in this list. But let me tell you some herbs as an inspiration. So rose, raspberry, jasmine, chili or pepper for the spice. Apple is the fruit of love. Then cherry, cinnamon, honey, mistletoe, passion fruit or passion flower, the bleeding heart, evening primrose, Robert's geranium, shepherd's purse, mint, mallow, forget-me-not. And stones, for example, rose quartz, as I said before, but every reddish, pinkish color might be something you can choose. And then colors in general, as I said, red and pink would be a good choice. Also for candles. And when you get candles, then the best would be 2. So the connection, the flow. And then gods you can work with, of course, is Venus, Freya, Eros, and Aphrodite. Any god or goddess which is connected to love is working. After you made the spell, it's always good to make every day some good intentions. Always before bed, you can set your intention again to imagine your perfect partner, how you feel with him, the warm connection. Imagine how he is on your side, this person. He or she, of course, both ways. Then when you put the tableware, you may put 2 tableware. So you're already living like somebody's here. Some also buy a second toothbrush, already put the second toothbrush. Imagine like how it's gonna be, how it is if you find your perfect partner. Also the bedding, make 2 places, make 2 pillows, as if the person already would move in or would already be on your side. Also, any decoration, put always 2 to let this energy of togetherness into your life in many areas. Also, for example, ducks, decoration of ducks, if you like, would be amazing because ducks are choosing one partner and stay together. So if you want to attract something like that, that would be also a really nice decoration. So now you have a lot of ideas. But even if you do that, it might not work. Why? Because to attract love, you need to love yourself. As inside as outside. So if you don't love yourself, if you can't express it to yourself, you cannot express it to other people. You're always gonna question it if you are not confident with yourself. To start loving yourself more, please refer to my shadow work videos. It's really important to work on your shadow sides to first attract the energies you really want to attract, not being distracted by your shadow side, and to start loving yourself. When you start to work with your shadow side, you start to open up the love to yourself, with the parts you have been hesitant maybe in your past, to open up your heart, to accept all the parts of you, and in the future all the parts of a partner. I hope this video helped you, and if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments and I'm gonna answer you. And if there are many questions, I may also make a Q&A in the future. And if you have any other wishes of videos, please also let me know. I'm happy to be back. Thank you so much for watching. Stay calm and happy.